All right, everybody, it's Friday night. We had a race scheduled for Sunday, but it moved up to tomorrow because the weather is going to be crappy Sunday. So it's windy now, but it's supposed to die down for tomorrow. So we got the birds basketed. Loaded up in the car. And getting ready to go over to the club here shortly. So I'll let you know how we make out. It's about 11:05. Birds got released at 7:45. So just hanging out, waiting for the birds to come back. Hopefully they'll be coming in from that direction. I'll let you know when I get birds. Oh, there's one. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Good bird. Good bird. Good bird. First bird in. That's my favorite. Let's see what the time is. It's 11:52. All right, let's go look for more. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. Watch out, Bruce. Bruce. We got a bird back, buddy. One back. Yeah. That bird that clocked is one race that came back almost 30 minutes ahead of everybody, but didn't clock for 30 minutes because I overfed it, I think. And then the last race I had it in, I had to run inside and I saw it come over, but it was circling, so I ran out and there was a turkey vulture sitting on my roof. So it didn't clock for 8 minutes until the next two birds came in. But it's consistently a couple of my cock birds. but it's consistently coming back early, so I'm excited about that bird. But gonna check my benzene log now, see if I can get a yards per minute, see how fast that bird was. Thanks. So just to follow up, we had a race on Saturday, scheduled for Sunday, but the weather was, they were calling for bad weather Sunday, so we went Saturday. What's up, Bruce? So I had 11 birds in the race. I have all but one of them back. Unfortunately, it was a futurity race bird. And still waiting for that one to come back, but hasn't yet. So haven't got the combine results back yet. Excuse in here, it looks like somebody plucked a bird. It's dirty in here. It's debris in my stock loft. It's dirty in here. I haven't had a chance to clean. Come on. So there's my cockbirds on that side. Hens on this side. It's on the bottom perch there. That's a new Trenton that I got from Mike at Rocky Ridge. But yeah, so I put in 11 birds, got 10 birds back. Waiting on the combine results, but club results, we only had 4 flyers this week. So I got second in the club, I believe. Here are my young birds that I got left. They just ate. I took down my middle section divider. I had it set up for two separate lofts, but since I was only flying young birds, I decided I'll just take the wall down and give them a bigger space. So, find my, and there she is. This hen here has been doing really good. She's been back, she was back, this is the one I said came back first this week. And then she was back 30 minutes ahead the one race of all of my other birds. But she didn't clock. And then the week before, she was back 8 minutes early. Grizzle I got from Jack Burak. That one's doing really good this year, consistent. One of my black eagles there. Let's see, I gotta see the leg bands. That guy right there. It's half black eagle that I got from Mike. And then half of a blue bar Hubin hen that I had. That one's doing good. Didn't do great on this last race, but yeah. So these are the birds I have left. We have, what is it? We have one, we just had the 200 mile. We have 150, and then we have a 300. The 300 I don't think I'll fly. We'll see. And then 2 weeks after that, we have a futurity race. That's a 300 miler. And I have right now 5 of these birds that are banded with the futurity bands. So I can race them. Nothing really new here. New crates. Same setup. I don't know if this was all done when I did my last video or not. It's been a while, but I got some old kitchen cabinets and and put them up. So I have a place to store all my feeding stuff, medicines, oils, all that stuff. All shipping boxes, quarantine cage and stuff. So yeah, and then this year I got a Benzing with the Benzing Live, which I love the Benzing Live, but I hate this clock. It's a G2 Express. So after this season, I'm gonna trade in this and upgrade to a what is it, M2? I think it is the newest one. Well, they had the M3, but then they have an M2. It's a step down from the M3. So I'm gonna upgrade to that because this thing is just, it doesn't have the functionality. Like, we just ran a race. I did a home evaluation, but I can't clear this race without taking it and hooking it up to the club unit, even though I paid $60 for a home evaluation card, so it's kind of pointless. And then this system also, you can't couple ETS bands to your own pigeons without a club system, so that's another big flaw. So I talked to Seagulls about upgrading, so after this, right after this race season is over, I'm going to upgrade. And again, this year I changed my setup here. I put these drop traps in, which I love. I had the bobs last year, and these are like so much better. You don't have to really train the birds at all. They don't hesitate like they do with bobs. Open this. There's a little box I built with a false shelf. Put my clock in it, or my antenna under it. It's only big enough for one side, so I blocked the one side off. And on the outside, let's see if I can do this. On the outside, that's what it looks like. So that's my big old landing board. Got these doors that I can shut, open. When I let the birds out, I can just open the door and out they'll go. So it's working really well. I'm going to do another setup. Well, this off season, I'll either set it up this other side exactly like that with the drop bobs, or I'm thinking about redoing my landing board and putting a permanent aviary on top of it, and then have the traps up top here where these vents are, but not certain yet. But birds came back. They have they had E. coli tonic in the water. I just got a Acidifier Plus in there. Droppings look good. They're all bouncing back. Let's see. Take a look at the droppings. Droppings look good. Excuse the nastiness of the perches, but once race season's over, then I'll come in here and do a deep cleaning. Been running bare floor, and I just put this corn cob, which is like a ground up corn cob. It's not the pelletized, so it's not as dusty, it doesn't break down, just around the outsides. And then I just come in here, scrape the floor right into the corn cobs. And then every once in a while I take a like a kitty litter scoop, and I sift through the corn cobs, and that lasts for like a month or two, and then I scoop everything out and replace it. But it's the best stuff I found so far. I had the whole floor covered in it, but it was just so much, and I like a bare floor so I can tell what the droppings are. I just scrape every day. So yep, that's what we got going on here. Hopefully I'll be able to make some time to do some more updates now that things are slowing down.